Quick wins. Now that we have covered relevant, authoritative, and local backlink building tactics, I want to point out some ways that you can begin to get backlinks right now. In this lecture, I'll be talking about quick win backlink opportunities like unlinked brand mentions, directories, and forum backlinks. These tactics are not the most powerful, but they can do wonders for people who have no backlinks whatsoever and want to build some momentum and authority as they implement the other tactics. So let's dive in. Unlinked brand mentions. Unlinked brand mentions can be turned into quick wins by finding them and then asking the website owners to turn the brand mention into a live backlink. So what is an unlinked brand mention? An unlinked brand mention is any mention of your company, website, URL, brand name, product, or key figure without a live backlink back to your website. These are quick wins because a person mentioning your brand is already talking about your company, so it's as simple as asking them to turn the text into a live link.
Why would anybody do that?
Because backlinks, like I mentioned, weren't created for SEO purposes, but rather to make the web an easier place to navigate and increase the audience experience. If the website owner is using your name already, then turning it into a live backlink will help the audience of their content find more information if they need it. Also remember, external links add credibility to the content and has a beneficial SEO effect for those who have them on their website. It's a win-win.
So how can I easily find unlinked brand mentions?
You guessed it, search strings. Simply go to Google and type in your company, website, URL, brand name, product, or key figure in quotations. It helps to focus on one of these categories at a time and then think about all the different ways of saying the same thing. Let's take this example from Page One Power, which is an SEO blog. If they were looking for unbrand mentions, they would search something like this in Google. Notice that we have the same prospecting phrase, or, as we did in the guest blogging lecture, to tell the search engines to find any or all results we have quoted. The minus or minus site tells Google to exclude those websites from the search results. We want to exclude our website and social networks because they are not meaningful in terms of our objective, which is to find other websites that mention our brand. Now pull up all the results. Search each page using the Ctrl+F to help find the keywords you searched on Google. If you come across the keyword and it is not in the form of a live backlink, contact the website owner and ask them to make it a live link. I would only recommend contacting the website owners that mention your brand in a positive light, because if someone is talking negatively about your brand, then you might not want a backlink there. Just saying. Repeat this step with all the different ways you can spell your URL, product, or key figure one at a time. If you are a brand new website to the marketplace, it is possible that no one has mentioned you yet. Don't get discouraged. Check back in a month or so. The internet is a busy place. Google Alerts. If you want, you can automate this process after completing it the first time by setting up a Google Alert.
What is a Google Alert?
A Google Alert is a simple command you give to Google to send you an email anytime a keyword you choose appears in their index.
How?
Simply log into your Google account, create one if you don't already. Then Google Alerts. Take all the keywords you used in your brand search before and type them into the above section. Now you have set up a Google Alert and you're done. Simply follow up anytime your brand gets mentioned and there is no live backlink. Brand mentions are the simplest way to get quick and high quality backlinks. In our next lecture, we'll talk about directories, which are not as high value, but still a quick way to get a backlink.